Good afternoon, everybody. It's a hot day today. It's in the afternoon. It's 4 o'clock, I think. I have no idea. Start of my day off. Just got off work early this morning. So I thought I'll try to put a video together. Oh, sorry. I'm in the shade, horrible lighting. And I want to start the video off with something I just keep forgetting to tell you guys, to show you guys, that I've had for almost 6 weeks now. Yeah, 6 weeks now. Oh wait, 7 weeks. Going on 7 weeks now. I just keep forgetting to mention it in my last 3 videos, even though I haven't been uploading as much. But yeah, I have meat birds. I've had them for over a month now. I just keep forgetting to mention it in my videos. They're about there. They're not the biggest birds that I've raised. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the price for feed in my area is skyrocketed. It's 25 bucks a bag for grower feed, and that's pretty expensive. It's hard to feed them what they should be getting to get their, get the real good size, like anywhere from 5 to 8 pound bird. That's kind of what you want to hope to get when you're raising meat birds. Last year, the bags were a little over 10 bucks a bag, which is doable. It's reasonable price, but 25 bucks a bag. And then the last 4 weeks of raising meat birds, you're going through about 100 pounds of feed every week, and that gets them to real good size. And that's with 25 bucks a bag, it's getting up there. The whole point is to get healthy, clean meat, but at the same time without breaking the bank. When this is with the prices right now, it's not worth it. I can't buy bulk because, one, I don't have any place to put it where I could store 2,000 pounds of feed without it molding away, because everything I have besides my house, my garage, that little weird green shed back there that I have, they all leak with water. Water gets in them every time it rains, so everything just turns into like moldy in there. So I can't store feed in there too often. I don't have enough food grade metal barrels to store it all. Yeah, I've got meat birds. I just want to let you know. I'll be making a video hopefully next week when I butcher. I'm gonna have people here. I'm not doing a class. Well, I guess I am doing a class because there's people have been contacting me and asking if they want to learn how to do this, and they want to know if they are capable of doing this. So I guess I volunteered my time to show people how to butcher and what it takes to put food in the freezer. So yeah, so I'm hopefully I'll be able to get a video together. I don't know how they're gonna react to me making a video while they're here, so we'll see. Look at my blackberries. All those flowers are blackberries. Doing fantastic. My asparagus have just blown up. I've transplanted the asparagus from the front yard to the backyard, and existing stems have died, but new ones have shot up, so that's good. They survived. Hopefully they grow for the rest of the summers and strengthen the roots so they don't die over the winter. So I transplanted that one, this one, and there was another, this one right here, another one right there. So they're doing good. These are little sprouts. Pretty much they started all over again. So when you transplant asparagus, I think if you transplant them, it pretty much is you're back to basics. It's 1 year old again, because you gotta let them establish the root system in the ground before you start harvesting. So those 3 I gotta wait. But the rest, next year I'll be harvesting asparagus. Also, a lot of my asparagus is going to seed, so I'm gonna see if I can start collecting asparagus seeds. Only way that it's fertile and asparagus produces seeds is if you have both male and female plants. And looks like I've got both male and female plants, because this one's got all seeds. This one's, I think it's seeding or flowering. More flowers, more seeds. More flowers, more seeds, and this one's producing flowers. So yeah, it's looking good. It looks like a mess, a jungle mess out here, but it's asparagus. I'm being so tired all the time. My brain's always like jello. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. I'm just kind of walking around my yard, doing little things here, little things there. And when you're just tired all the time, it's hard to find motivation to do anything. So yeah, I'm trying to find motivation to do things. Looks like my pigs knocked all the water over. Let's go get some water for the pigs. And then that fall over. Touch the fence, buddy. This is where you guys picked the waller right next to the electric fence, huh? Well, I want to string up the tomatoes. They're getting to that point where tall enough and getting so much rain and wind, I don't want them to snap off, so I got to start stringing them up. I haven't done much. I started putting grass clippings for cover. I haven't quite finished, obviously. I don't know if you guys could tell, but the tomatoes have grown quite a bit since I planted them. So yeah, especially the ones back here, they're getting pretty tall. So not only the storm coming in and snapping the tomatoes, so let's string it up, huh? I don't know if you're into gardening, but these are the best things for tomatoes. They're so handy. I love these things. Same box of string that I keep leaving out here. I have no knife. Oh wait, I do have a knife. Always carry a knife with you. That's this box of nylon tomato string. I bought from Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll try to link it up. But I've had the box maybe 4 years. I just leave it outside because it's nylon, so it doesn't go bad. So, but when you cut it, it frays at the end. So what I do is I tie a knot, keeps it from fraying. And with these clips, put it on the inside hinge, and you close it up, and it's pretty tight. Doesn't go anywhere. And my batteries are about to die. Alright, new battery. Alright, so yeah, you clip it on, it's pretty tight, and that's how those things work. And you just clip it around, you know, you clip it around the tomato plant, you string it up and holds it up. Now leave a little extra, so if I need to loosen it up, you know, there's always a little extra to give. Alright, first one strung up. Pretty sure everyone also knows that you can only afford to buy a few tomato plants, and you got suckers. You just take the suckers off, put them in a glass of water for 2 weeks. You got a new tomato plant. So if you get like a sucker like that, just pop it in some water. Within a week or two, new roots will be growing. Pop it in the dirt, new plant. But I'm pretty sure everyone knows that by now, with everyone showing that on their TikTok videos, YouTube videos. I made that video. Alrighty then, they're all trellised up, hanging on the strings. I definitely need to get some crossbars. Would definitely help with the ones that are out here on more. So if they were more up here, they go straight up instead of going in a diagonal, but it still helps. So yeah, I feel much better about that. Hopefully the storms if we get any storms this week, it will keep the tomatoes from breaking. Cucumbers are just about reaching the trellis up here. Yeah, that seems like they're doing pretty good right here. There's only one little straggler right there that just isn't growing, but oh well, but the rest are growing. Alrighty then, well, that's pretty much gonna be it. I also want to show you what my pigs did to my yard. So this is all the rooting the pigs have done. 2 weeks ago, they tore up this area. It's always this area right here on this paddock. They never do anything up there, but right here they're always digging up. There's got to be something in the ground here, some kind of mineral they like that they're going after. But I threw down a whole bunch of clover seeds, so hopefully by the time they come back here in about a month, all this clover will be nice and thick. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I did the same thing here. Like I said, same thing with this paddock. They love this area right here, but they leave everything else alone. I think it's just where the water's coming down. The mineral must collect right here or something, because they're always rooting through this area and leaving everything else alone. Back there is pretty much fully recovered from what they've done. You see all the clovers growing in here. And the same thing here. The pigs are rooting just in this small area right here. It's all the grass. They leave that alone, but right here they're digging through. Paddock and their water. And the grass is kind of growing back here. Like I said, it's kind of growing. It doesn't get much sunlight, so what little grass is growing, it is growing. But it's not gonna last. This is their very next paddock. Next week they'll be in this paddock, so this patch of grass will be gone. But the grass grows good over here. I don't know why it grows better back here. It's not like it gets more sun, but it seems like the grass grows in, or the more growth happens back here than any other place in this paddock. Alright, well, hopefully this was a good enough video. My name is Sang. This is Growing Little Country Homestead. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.